Hey folks, how's it going? Evening Max, good to speak to you, it's been so long. How's it going, dude? I know I just spoke, but good to see you. Oh, drops out of the game. Wrong button. Wrong button. Still got rid of this. Get rid of that black box. I'm not going to be talking on the screen for too long. Encoder overloaded. Why is it overloaded? Nothing's open. This is OBS. I need to thin out my OBS. There's too much going on apparently. Maybe I need an OBS just for DJing and an OBS for gaming. Because I've got all this kind of stuff that when I DJ and all this stuff when I game, but I don't use them both at the same time anymore. I was thinking to begin with, like when I first started, that I could do some gaming and switch into get some DJing afterwards. Hey Jeffrey, how's it going, dudes? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Monday. No, at one stage I thought, okay, I'll do some gaming and then I'll do some DJing straight after, so I want it all together. I'm thinking, the more I've been thinking about it, doing good, Jeffrey? Glad to hear. Are you using your voice? Oh, losing your voice, it sounds really low. One sec. I reckon I might be losing my voice. I just want to check it's not my voice is really low today. Let's just check my settings. Let's check the settings. I'm not 100% sure whether my microphone has done the complete opposite of what it normally does. Let's find out. Come on, give me the properties. Advanced. Yeah, it's done the opposite. Hang on. Test. How's that? Does that sound better? Am I in the right kind of tonage? My Windows and my microphone likes to get the frequency settings out of sync. So I've set the microphone to 48,000 Hertz, which is apparently DVD quality audio. And sometimes it sets it at 44,100 Hertz, which is thank you, Jeffrey. 44,100 Hertz, which is apparently CD quality audio. So you've got DVD quality audio or CD quality audio. And what usually happens, my microphone has a different setting to my computer, and I was going to say you were okay when I spoke to you before the stream started, yeah. But yeah, I can set the frequency on bit rate sampling on my microphone. I can set it on my computer, and if the microphone's a lower bit rate than the computer, I go up a pitch. But if the microphone's a higher bit rate than the computer, I go down a pitch, apparently. But if they're the same, I sound okay. But that's apparently what happens. But yes, I was fine before. Hope you all are having a good Monday. Let's get the game back up. I can't see it. There's a camera just where the bar is at the bottom of the computer, the taskbar. My camera is sat in my eye line, so I have to kind of peer over it to see the bar. I do want to move this camera at some point, because at the moment the camera's there but chat's here. Hang on, let's move this back over here a bit. So it's a bit more towards where you guys are sat on my screen. Let's go for that. So I'm not as close to the camera, that's the only thing. I think that's why I wanted to bring it closer, but it makes sense. The part of your shirt I can see like it, cool design. So yeah, I've had this t-shirt for ages. So which way? This way. On the back of it, it says Dragon Slayer.
cool. It's a bit big. You can probably tell. This shirt I had when I was several sizes bigger than I am now. So it's a bit loose. I've gone from wearing a 3XL down to 1XL t-shirt. Well, technically I went up to 4XL at one stage. Briefly went up to 4XL and now I'm down to 1XL. So this was a 3XL t-shirt. But I still love the design. It's a little bit worn, but I love the dragons. And it's got like a Death Knight with a sword and like a big spiky helmet. Pretty cool. That's on the back of it. But if I remember, I'll take a photo and post in Discord later. Yes. Awesome, a base. Yes. I have to find the base. I think the base is somewhere in the other room. I'll find the base. Take a photo of the base. Forgetful you. I am forgetful. I'm very forgetful. I'm surprised I remembered majority of my lines for the play this weekend. I say majority. Well, it's not I didn't remember the lines. It's that I just didn't remember all the cues. So of course, when you're doing like a play, and if you're on stage, you have a cue, don't you? So you have a cue. When this happens, you say this. Well, I had the you say this part. Okay, it's just remembering when the cue of when this happens, you say it. Was that I completely missed this bit? Oh, that bit's happened. Okay, say this thing. That's what I was forgetting. I was forgetting the bit where I have to speak. But I remembered what I had to say, just not when to say it. But it was fun. It was fun. I'm hoping I can show you guys some of the recording, because I recorded both Saturday and Sunday. But I probably have to chop some clips. I can probably show you clips of me. I probably have to find bits without certain children. Certain children can't be shown. So I can get bits without those, and I can show you guys a few little snippy bits. If you're interested, which I'm sure some of you will. Sorry, knocked the microphone. I'm sure some of you are quite interested. So I'll show those off. In the meantime though, we have some Lego Marvel superheroes. For the last time in a while. Let's switch over. When that happens, it adds comic value to the scene, yeah. The best thing about messing up when you're on stage, if it's a pantomime, because pantomimes are silly. Pantomimes are a joke in themselves. They're kind of a parody of a play. Pantomime. It's like taking the idea of what a play is and just going, you know what, the whole thing's silly. And just running with it. Is that stuttering? Is the stream stuttering at all? Does it look like choppy, stuttery? Is it kind of just trying to make some movement so it stutters? It looks normal here. Okay. It's probably just the preview. What I'm seeing myself seems a little bit jumpy. Like my hand becomes a blur for a second and it moves again. Yeah, as long as it's not stuttery for you guys, that's the main thing. Looks good. Okay, us on Glimish have our own OBS from you. True. But then the OBS I'm using for Glimish is basically a mirror of what the other OBS is doing, if that makes sense. It just kind of takes it, drops it into that OBS and then sends it to Glimish. So I'm not recreating the scene again, I'm just kind of copying it, if that makes sense. Yeah. So as long as you can see it okay, maybe it's just my end that's struggling to render it. But it's okay. Let's continue. We're progress 69.4%. Let's load it in. Yeah, as soon as I've got some clips of this weekend, 69, yeah, nice. Yeah, as soon as I've got some 420-666, blaze it. I'll have to find a clip for you, Jeffrey. I think I might have mentioned about the countdown thing with the 666. A TV show in the UK called Countdown. It was like a word spelling and mathematics game show. And when we did a stage performance parody of that, the number that the contestants had to calculate was 666, and all the lights in the studio just goes red. That was quite funny to do on stage. That's my favourite stage play that I've performed in. I actually got tasered on that one. Not actually tasered, but actor wise. My character got tasered in that play. So that's quite fun to do. Acting that I've been tasered. I just had to like shake around a little bit and drop to the floor. Yeah, let's put on the multiplayers. Gold brick mini kit. I can buy it. Oh, let's go off and buy that gold brick mini kit. Oops, already had those on. Go studs, yes. Attract studs, yes. Character, yes. Extra hearts on. Let's go all out and buy the ×8 multiplier. Go nuts. Welcome to the Dipple Room. There it is, ×8. We've got a ×10, and that's the last one, really. Mini characters, yeah, a bit of fun. Fast build could be useful. That's it. So it's fast build, mini characters, and ×10 studs. Just the 3 red bricks to go. Let's switch that on. And that gives us a ×384 multiplier. A ridiculous multiplier. That means there should be absolutely nothing I can't buy, really. So it's just a case of trying to unlock them all. Red Skull, Red Hulk, Rhino, Rocket Raccoon, Roxy Guard, Saber Tooth. Oh, come on, game. Samangoon, She-Hulk, Shield Agent, Super Skrull, Customs, Wizard. Whiplash. Oh, yeah. Iron Patriot. Oh, cool. Vulture. Viper. Union Jack. Toad. Symbiote hazmat suit. Symbiote scientist. There's all customs. No custom here. The thing with the future so there's no more can purchase by the looks of it. I will want to actually try Iron Patriot though. I want to see this guy. Struggling a little bit. Right, let's continue on. Go to free play. So we've got Taking Liberties, Rapturous Rise, Magnetic Personality, Doom Review, and Good, Bad and Hungry. See how many of these we can do. And let's go with Iron Patriot. Just because we can. We'll see if my hot chocolate's ready.
Roxxon undisputedly leads the world in energy production. Its power plant, located a short distance from New York, is rumored to contain some kind of experimental reactor core.
Experimental reactor? Like an arc reactor, maybe?
Come, my mutant brothers.
Yeah, we don't need that one. Straight into the action. When falling in New York City, press P to deploy parachute and drop slowly. That's generally what parachutes are designed for, so I was glad that's replicated.
Hey,
True Believer! Excelsior! Didn't realise there's a thing over here. Ah, we can go up here. We can go backwards. We need telekinetic powers apparently. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. So mine was quite busy with this pantomime play. I'm quite well. It's kind of a weird thing with doing these plays that you're relieved that they're over. You get relief from that. Well, that's over and done with now. I can relax. But at the same time, you're also kind of sad because it was so much fun. You want to do it again. But you can't because it's over. What is topping out? Is it just my CPU that's topping? I think my CPU's topping out a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably going to think about trying to get an OBS for DJing and an OBS for gaming. There's two different lots of streaming softwares, even if it isn't just OBS. One for DJing, one for gaming, and then it doesn't have to load all the DJing stuff up every time I want a game. And vice versa. It does mean I won't be able to chat afterwards, but I don't chat afterwards anymore. I used to do like a little chatting stream after I finished DJing. I used to sit here and chat to you like I am now. But I've not done that in so long. Do that again. What, sit and chat after DJing. I'm normally that tired. Maybe I have some more energy. I can sit here and chat to you after I finish DJing. I might do that. I need to give my unfiltered opinion about your DJ stream afterwards. Okay. I'll consider that. It does mean, well, I don't need all this kind of gaming stuff. I can just have this screen. Boom. Yeah, so I can have this screen and the DJ one for the DJ setup, and then obviously this screen, and then all my gaming screens. Ooh, like this one, and one with my PlayStation and my Xbox and so forth. So that might cut down on a few things. I don't know. Because when I'm DJing, I don't have much video going on. It's literally, well, I say not much video. I've got 3 webcams. Obviously 2 for DJing, 1 here. But then when I'm playing a game, I'm loading a game, I'm capturing the visuals, I'm doing all this as well. Oh damn it, banner.
I know what you're thinking.
Unless-
They're stretchy pants.
Unless I have two computers. One that captures the DJ stuff. One that does the gaming, but then I could feed in from the DJ stuff into the gaming. So the DJ streams are captured by another computer and fed to this computer. So this computer only has one webcam, but the other computer has two webcams and then sends it to this one. It's a possibility. I could try that. And I could put all the bots on the other computer as well. So I have two computers. Both of them stream, but one only streams to the other one. Typically, you'd have a gaming computer and a streaming computer. But I can't game on the other one, and I think the streaming capability might not be as good. I don't know. Something to think about. What am I doing? Black Bolt. Let's go for Mr. Stretchy. Change to someone who it's changed to Iron Man Mark 42. Can't get away from this guy. There's a one. Go on, Mr. Stretchy. Back through the gap. Switch to the Iron Man will do. Oh. You tried to follow me. Let's go back to the Iron Patriots. I quite like the Iron Patriot. I like the colour scheme. I suppose the thing is, if I have a chat after I DJ, I could be doing the chopping of the MP3 and stuff while I'm chatting to you guys. So I could be doing that and get that MP3 into my Discord straight away. Talking about it, and I can let you know on stream that it's in the Discord. Which I don't think I did. I think I chopped it. I don't think I put it in the Discord. I sometimes end up doing that. I get it all ready, I put it on uploading and all that, but then don't actually post it in Discord to say it's ready. It's not uncommon. That's why you end up seeing a load of DJ sets posted in Discord at the same time. Because technically they're all available, I just haven't posted about it. Let's go to a Hulk. Does Red Hulk? Can Red Hulk survive in this stuff? Yeah, he can. Nice. Anything else going on? Doesn't appear to be anything as such. Oh, that's useful. He went bye-bye.
That switch will need some kind of weapon or sharp object to trigger it.
I think a Wolverine would be required. Okay. That actually swaps back to General Ross. fell into the goo. What do we need? Someone with telekinetic powers. Let's go for the Phoenix. Hey, Gravy! Hey there, Sugar. How's it going, dude? Hope you're having a good Monday. How was your weekend? Yeah, someone with claws like a beast. So we have a fantastic 4 thingy bobby. Hey Lisa, yo, what's up? Doing fine. How about you? How was your weekend? Doing good. Tired from a workout. Ooh, you just had a workout, have you? Swap over to a Mr. Fantastic.
You can alter your...
Yes, I know I can alter my shape. Weekend was great. It was WrestleMania weekend. Awesome. How was your play? Play went really, really well. Lots of fun. Yeah, the audience loved it. The actors loved it. Didn't go 100% perfect, but if it goes perfect, where's the fun in having something that goes perfect? Because we can all have a laugh. It's like, oh dear, that's the wrong thing to do. And the audience laugh, we laugh. Carry on. Weekend was great, man. Had some Amish food. Went to the flea market. Got myself a new blade. Hung out with the family. Had some drinks. Played some games. And my wrist is mostly recovered from the sprain. Ah, glad to hear that, Gravy.
Ah, such a nice day to stretch my legs.
You got very drunk this weekend in the museum. Ooh. Sounds like a lot of fun. How did that go? Did you have you still got that thing you're preparing for? Has that happened? So you're still preparing for a presentation or something like that? Is that legal? Getting drunk in a museum? Or place of work, I mean. Depends on the policy. Some policies say you can't get drunk at work. Others aren't so bad. Hey, Pokey Day, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Monday. How was your weekend? Went great, but someone bought young children and they unplugged lots of shit. One beamer died too because yeah, it's legal. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, legal to drink inside your museum. Weekend was good, too short. It's always too short, isn't it? Weekends are way too short. They need to be a day longer at least. 3-day weekends for. Oh, sorry to hear, Jeffrey, that there's some disruptive peoples. Yeah, weekends need to be at least 3 days, definitely. I know there's a. Oops, both versions died there. Yeah, so I know there's campaigns in the UK to try and get 3 days because we've. I think there's been studies done in other countries, and they found actually it's more productive. I haven't gone to a museum in years. The last museum I went to was in Edinburgh. Yeah, Edinburgh in Scotland. Drinking is productive. Possibly. Could be productive. If it makes you more motivated in some ways. If you get stuff done with a bit of a drink. But yeah, the last museum I went to was in Edinburgh. When I had the crazy notion, there's a friend of mine and I had the crazy notion that we would go on vacation and would fly from Edinburgh rather than our local airport. Let's just make 8 weeks long and add an extra day as a weekend. Oh, 8 days, sorry, not 8 weeks. 8 days long and an extra day for a weekend. For a weekend day, a weekend. So, okay, just extend everything. Extend the week and have an extra. So 3 days a week, or 3 days in a weekend and 8 days in a week. There might be something in that gravy. Might be. I don't know if you would burn out before you hit the weekend. But yeah, we wanted to go out to Thailand to meet up with a friend. And we found the cheapest airport in the UK was Edinburgh to fly to Thailand. Like £100. £100 per ticket cheaper. And for wow, that's a pretty good saving. And it would only cost us £50 in petrol to drive there. So it was saving a bit of money there. So we thought, okay, we can do that, and we can have a day out in Edinburgh afterwards. So we drove up there, flew out, spent 2 weeks in Thailand, came back, spent the day in Edinburgh, and then drove home. But while we were in Edinburgh, we went to the museum there. It was really nice. The only thing is, being quite tired from a long flight sort of meant you're kind of just wandering around the museum, kind of going. It was cool though, but just staring at things for a while. Got to walk the dog in a bit. My father went to Israel. Ooh, okay. You've never been on a plane, Gravy? Ooh. If you could go on the plane, where would you go? Where would you take your first flight to? That's okay, Jeffrey. You've got to walk the dog. You'll walk the dog. Why did your father go off to Israel, if you don't mind me asking?
I have a theory.
Is it like a
about
business trip,
everything.
sort of family trip? Lovely hot chocolate. Business trip, yes. Cool. Yeah, I know there's a lot of business over that side of the world. Yeah, I've gone for something slightly different hot chocolate wise. We always have it in the house, but I very rarely drink it, and that's a mint hot chocolate. So it's basically like an after 8. Have you ever come across after 8 mints? It's basically like a square chocolate with mint in it. It basically tastes like liquid after 8. No idea. I prefer water travel. It's slower but feels safer. That's interesting. Yeah, so water travel has its own kind of pleasures to it, I suppose. You can enjoy the trip more. There's things you can do on travel while you're travelling. Compared to on a plane, you can't really do much. You're just basically strapped into a seat for a couple of hours. And you can't really do a lot. Whereas you're on the boat, you can walk around, you can go somewhere to eat on the boat, depending how big it is. You can have entertainment. Yes, it takes longer, but you can enjoy the trip, and the trip itself is part of the vacation then. Rather than, well, just being strapped into a seat and that's all you can do. And getting bumped into by other passengers. So air travel's not pleasant, but it's convenient. But you get to places quicker, and you get to more places a lot easier. Like to get to Thailand, I went from Edinburgh in Scotland, flew to Abu Dhabi in the Emirates, and then from there flew to Bangkok in Thailand. So that's a kind of change halfway. And each flight was hand stuck. Yeah, that's a change part way, but each flight was about 6 hours. So it was 6 hours, get off one plane, get on another plane, another 6 hours. The thing is, the thing that got me with that trip was how long it takes to fly over India. You fly over the country of India. And so I watched like 2 or 3 movies. I haven't been to India, no. I've been in a plane flying over it though. But it took. I was able to watch two movies quite comfortably, and we haven't flown over India. So, we're approaching India. And I went, I'll put a film on, and then I went, I wonder where we are now, and we're still above India. I went, okay, put another film on. So yeah, we're still above India. My own comes from India. The whole family tells me not to go. Oh right. I know there's, depending on the parts of the country. I know some are definitely not as nice of places. Some places are. But yeah, I think you sort of you have to find the right places, from what I'm aware. How long was the total flight time? I think total flight time was about 12 hours. Boats, freedom to eat, drink, sleep in a bedroom, possible games on the ship's deck, sight, see any potential fishes, meet many different people, if that's your thing. Rest of the plane, uncomfortable seats, hard to sleep, nasty plane food, no freedom to walk around. Yeah, it's planes definitely aren't pleasant to travel. They're about as pleasant as they could be, I suppose, for being in a tin can with wings. But yeah, it's convenient. You got the convenience of getting there quicker, but yeah, the inconvenience of not having all the pleasantries as you go along. They said Goa is great, but Bombay is... Oh, right. You know, I have no plans to go to India. It's not really on my list. There's nothing that really strikes me as that is something I want to do. Oops. Convenience over leisure, yeah. That's basically always, because it's... For someone on my size, I'm not sure if my general scale kind of comes across, but I'm 6'2". I've got quite long legs, so most plane seats are fairly cramped for me anyway. So I basically have to sit quite cramped for 2 or 3 hours. Obviously, planes that go for a bit longer, the longer the flight time, the more comfortable the seats, but they're still not great. You have to pay extra for more comfortable seats. It's kind of how the airlines get their money. You go, well, oh, we know it's uncomfortable, however we can alleviate this discomfort for an extra charge. Whereas they say with a boat, the extras are for like a nicer cabin maybe. But you still get a fairly good minimum level. Plane aren't built for bigger people, taller or wider. Oh no. Now, when I actually fit into this shirt, because I say this shirt's a 3XL and now a 1XL, I had to have extra like seatbelt extensions so I could put the seatbelt around me. So that was quite uncomfortable flying generally. So I'm glad I don't need those anymore. Longest flight that I've taken was 36 hours, and that was going to New Zealand. On the way out we had a 24-hour layover in LA, and then carried on to Auckland. Nice. Where's my other character? Let's get to F's in chat. Let's get Iron Patriot up. Yeah, it's about 12 hours, I think. wasn't too bad. It was about a 2 or 3 hour layover in Abu Dhabi, so it couldn't really do much. Oh, also, I don't know about anyone else, but I love the smell of the ocean. That's a big plus. Oh. Yeah, I probably preferred the smell of the ocean than a sealed can of people farting. So there is that. On the way home, we did the whole thing in one go, which was a killer because of jet lag. Oh yeah. So it's probably got the advantage of having a longer flight. You go, well, we get there quicker. Again, the convenience of getting there without having to stay somewhere mid-journey. But then, yeah, your adjustment, time zone adjustment. Good evening, Shane. How's it going, dude? It's good to see you. How? Ooh, nearly fell off because I've got jets on my suit. How's your Monday going? Do you have a good weekend? Lego Star Wars tomorrow? I know. The annoying thing is I can't stream tomorrow. I'm busy. But Wednesday. Actually, that's a good point as you bring it up. I'm thinking, normally I start at 8 o'clock on a Wednesday. But as it's going to be the first stream of Lego Star Wars, shall I start earlier? Just to kick it off. Then go back to 8 o'clock afterwards. Because it will kill me if I keep doing earlies. Yes. That's a yes from Shane. Do you have any advances? Should we go? Yes, we got a yes from Jeffrey. Have an earlier stream. Obviously, I'll go on this as late as normal, but we'll start a bit earlier. Get a bit more in. Where's Phoenix? There's a Phoenix. There we go. Why not for Max? Okay, so we'll start a bit earlier. So for definitely, probably 7 o'clock, maybe even 6:30. Depends what time people can arrive, really, because there's no point me streaming if you guys can't make it. Commit to fly across. But yeah, I'll definitely start a bit earlier then.
This might require some extra muscle power.
Bit of extra muscle power. Yeah, I'm really excited about Lego Star Wars. I've actually bought it on Steam. Oh wait, Wednesday's unboxing 6:15, 7:15. Oh no. I'll be back there as soon as I get back there. Never mind. If you're going to play it anyway, you're going to see the beginning of the stream. Well, the beginning of the game. You can always go back and watch the VOD. But it will mean I'll be able to get some sleep and not actually stay up all night playing it. I really hope. But yeah, I started at about 7. You only miss about half an hour. It will be tempting. Now, I know some people that will book days off for games. I've got a friend of mine who, whenever a major game came out, he would book the following day off work. So he could get it on the day, and then play it all through the night, and then play it the following day. But yeah, the thing is, I don't want to finish the game too soon. I enjoy coming back to a game sort of in bits and go, well, let's play a bit more, because otherwise you spend all that money and you've completed it pretty quickly. So I don't want to be doing that. But yeah, I will start the stream early, and then we have more time to play it on Wednesday. But yeah, how about 7 o'clock? 7 o'clock's good. I used to do 7 o'clock's streams at one stage, and then I found I just didn't get enough rest. I was like rushing around, and I was kind of stressed because I has to be ready to stream. And I thought, well, no, I'm really kind of stressing myself out for no reason here. I think it was to try and get through one of the Lego games. I was trying to power through the game. So I was doing 7 o'clock till like 11 o'clock. Yeah, I won't be doing that again for a while. Well, I say for a while. I'll be doing it on Wednesday. I'll be doing 7 to 11 probably. What does that make that? 4 hours? It'd be a 4-hour stream if I did that, wouldn't it? 7 to 11. That's a reasonable enough time to actually get going on the stream. On the game. I can do 4 hours into the game on my first stream. We shall do that. If you missed the beginning of the stream, catch the VODs. Last year I was doing 6-hour streams. I can barely do 2. Oh no! I've heard a few streamers that have done that. They used to go sort of no holds barred, just kind of stream all these long hours, and now they kind of either their circumstances change, they don't have the energy they used to have, or they just can't bring themselves to do it again because they know how hard it was before. Yeah, I was doing like 3-4 hour streams at one stage, and I thought, okay, I'm going to be kind to myself. It's not like I can't do 4-hour streams. I'm just going to be kind to myself and only aim for 2-hour streams. If it goes to 3, then it will go to 3, but not because I planned it though, if that makes sense. It is tiring, the pressure of people watching. Fun though, yeah. Because I use the pressure of people watching to keep me playing the game, because otherwise I go, oh, I'm bored now, and just walk off. I can't do that because you guys are watching. Oh, yeah. So you're making sure I'm staying here and playing the game, so I don't get distracted by shiny things. Go, ooh, what's this? Kind of wander off. Be right back. Go walk the dog. Okie dokie, Jeffrey. But yeah, you have to be constantly switched on. Normally, if you just sat playing the game, you can just kind of like switch off all of the kind of thought and just kind of become a potato holding a controller. And that's quite relaxing. Whereas if you're streaming, you have to be a personality holding a controller. So it does take a lot more energy. Unless, of course, you want to stream yourself as a potato. It might be a thing. The latest thing apparently on Twitch is to sit there reading a book silently. I'm not sure how true this is, but there's reports of streamers just sat there with a book, just like this. Not reading the book out loud, but just sat here reading as if they're in a library. I'm not sure what. Maybe it brings people peace to actually watch someone else sat there reading. But there are reading streams. There is such a thing as people reading stories out to the stream. But this goes one step further, just not even telling the stream what they're reading, they're just reading it. Yeah, maybe some people find it soothing. Feel they have company. So, well, yeah, you'd like if you sat with a friend and they're reading and you're kind of scrolling social media or something, and just having someone else doing something with you. But no, it's weird. But then, if people watch it, then obviously some people like it. I'm sure quite a few people tune into my streams just to lurk and just go, whoa. So watch me play a few games, kind of listen to me natter about random things. Because you don't have to come here to chat. You can just sit here and watch me play Lego. And I'm quite happy with that. Because I could be sat here playing Lego anyway. The fact you guys are here as well just kind of adds as a huge bonus. As I was saying, the fact that you're watching means I'm not going to sort of get distracted. That's basically how it works. Otherwise with that, I fancy going watching TV, or maybe I'll just mess around on this and I'll never complete the game because I spend too much time messing around. Which you can't get too sidetracked because it gets boring for people watching. So it keeps you focused. I like listening to streams while I do other things. Quite a few people do, Shane. It's sort of I've seen, well, I've done it myself. I've watched, I've had streams on and go, oh, I'm just gonna look while I do the dishes, or while I just tidy up some things, and it's like having the TV on, but you can just hear conversations going on and go, ooh, that conversation subject is interesting to me. I'll come back, say a little bit, and then carry on with cleaning.
Help!
I'm actually drawing but listening in. Oh, awesome.
I could use a superhero right now.
What are you drawing, Max? What's your current thing? I know you're a really good artist, Max. Web slinging characters. Which web slinger should we have? Should we have a... Let's have a Venom. We were talking about Venom earlier, weren't we, Max? So this one, the Venom in this game has 4 tentacles on his back. So you've got a minifigure with 2 tentacles and a minifigure with 4 tentacles. Does this require... not seen the Venom movies yet. I haven't. Zavvi.com has Venom 1 for like £6, I think. Or £8. So I might pick that up from there. It's got Venom Let There Be Carnage for £15, so it's still full price for the second one. But I'm tempted to pick him up. Or failing that, find somewhere online, maybe somewhere. But I want to check him out because what's his face? From the guy's name, the actor that plays Venom. I quite like the way he plays the character. And sort of, I liked him. It's not really a spoiler, but at the end credits, see Tom Hardy. Oh, Jinx. Yeah, Tom Hardy. I like Tom Hardy. I like the way he kind of carries himself. He's got the kind of strong attitude to him. But I want to see more Tom Hardy as Venom. And I saw him as the after credit scene in Spider-Man. So that'll be quite fun. Hopefully Tom Hardy features in the Spider-Man universe. Unless it was just like a cheeky cameo because of crossovers of dimensions and stuff. What am I doing? Is that magnetic? What kind of character do I need for this? Let's just pick out, no. Yeah, if you've not seen Spider-Man No Way Home, definitely recommend it. It is a fun movie. To answer your question, Hergs, I don't know what I'm drawing. I'm what I call random drawing. That's fair enough. The cool thing with drawing like you are now is that, hey Nicholas, how's it going? We're still playing Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. What other movie skins are in this game? Quite a few. I'm not sure which of these are original, which of these are coming out. But I bought all the ones I can get to now. But yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man alone has 3 skins to him. I like the Miles Morales one. He's pretty cool. Iron Man's got tons of them. Still haven't got that one unlocked. I don't know what that one is yet. Still got quite a few I've not unlocked. Probably too many to list. Gambit. Gambit's pretty cool. Good Blade. Is it Blade? It's supposed to be a new Blade movie coming up soon, isn't it? That'd be cool. Black Panther, Black Cat, Beetle. I don't think I've seen anything about Beetle before. Archangel. There's quite a few characters I don't really know. No, Doc Ock. Got Ultimate Doc Ock. Oh yeah, I picked up Blade on 4K not long ago. Nice. I like the original Blade. The sequels to Blade movie are okay. They're okay. I do like Blade 3 for how cheesy it is. Hey, car guy, how's it going, dude? Didn't hear about any Blade, but I heard about Moon Knight and Morbius. Yeah, they're both out now, aren't they? Moon Knight episode 1 is out on Disney Plus, and Morbius out in cinemas. No Way Home, Doc Ock, yeah. The ultimate, because No Way Home is basically the ultimate ones. You've not seen the sequels, Shane? Yeah, Blade 2 is okay. Blade 3 was just cheesy. Didn't show it hosted. Yeah, the alerts are broken. I need to try. I keep trying to fix them. But thank you for the host card, guy. Yeah, so Doc Ock in No Way Home is effectively the ultimate Doc Ock. Is there any No Way Home Green Goblin or Electro? Let's have a look. Got original Electro, got Electro Ultimate as well. Air horn. Yeah, none of the sounds are coming through properly. Really got to fix those. Sound alerts are broken. Sorry guys. What's the other? Goblin. Green Goblin. Let's have a look at Green Goblin. Where's my Green Goblin? Drax. Goblin. It's Goblin. We've only got one Goblin. And that's just a regular Lego Goblin. It'd be nice if it had the William Dafoe Goblin. Yeah, if they actually put some of the movie characters in, that would be really cool. What is that? It's a dog going GG. I like that. That's a cool dog. What do I need to build? This is confusing me. They're apparently trying to reboot The Crow again too. I think they want Robert Pattinson. Is Robert Pattinson the hot new guy right now? Apparently he's okay as Batman. Apparently he's okay. I will have to see for myself though. Whose emotes are these? Ooh, not too sure. What about 4? Is there any 4 movie characters? Let's get where's the 4. I think 4 has a alternative, but I haven't unlocked him yet. So I've got this 4, which is regular 4. But there's an alternative 4. It might be the 4 in the Avengers suit, maybe. Haven't seen Batman yet. It's apparently 3 hours long and I can't sit still. Yeah, 3-hour-long films in cinema seats. Unless you go for a deluxe cinema seat, that's gonna be a hard thing. But apparently it's good. Apparently Robert Pattinson pulls off a pretty good Batman. But I'm gonna hold judgment until I see it. Am I missing something? Is there a thing I'm missing that means I can't build this yet? Come over here. Did you hear who passed away recently? I can't believe he passed. There's been one or two unfortunate tragic passings recently. One or two musicians have gone, unfortunately. The one that kind of struck me the most was the drummer from Foo Fighters. That was quite sad. Because I never got to see the Foo Fighters live, and I won't be seeing them with their most famous lineup. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Taylor Hawkins, yeah. Always been a fan of the Foo Fighters, and I'm not going to be able to see Taylor Hawkins now. So it is a bit of a shame. Oh yeah, Taylor Hawkins' death was sad. Most recent executed Abomination. They still have their ticket from when Dave broke his leg. Oh wow! So Dave was awesome for wanting to continue on as much as he did. It's always tragic when a musician loses their life for whatever reason. Have you seen the Foo Fighters live? Yeah, have you seen the Foo Fighters, Max? Sadly didn't get to see him. Oh no. No, the Foo Fighters were at Downloader one year, but I couldn't make it on that day. It's like, oh damn. Was it Download? Might be another festival. They're playing a festival. Have you seen them live, Car Guy? Nice. I would have loved to see him live with the full lineup. I still would love to see him live, obviously. I'm hoping they still continue without Taylor Hawkins and just find an adequate substitute. What is going on? Does it need to be magic? What am I missing? Don't need electricity. I'm very confused. People were talking about Taylor Hawkins now, how he was a nice guy and how he influenced so many people to drum. See, that's the tragic thing as well, when a musician's not only a great musician, but kind of are a great influence as well. I don't know if they will continue. Apparently when they were looking for a drummer before, no one was up to Dave's standards, so he did the drums himself until Taylor showed him. Oh wow. Yeah, I know Dave's he's quite particular with the sound. It's fortunate that Taylor did show up. Maybe, obviously you can't replace Taylor, but maybe there'll be another Taylor in the sense of how good he was. And they find another drummer that fits them. You never know. Can only hope. But I would love to see Foo Fighters. Just tragic that it's not with Taylor. I'm glad I've seen the Foos when I played at Hyde Park on their Your Honor tour back in 2006. Lucky Max. Ah, being electrocuted. That's very good. Being electrocuted, I can't do anything about it. Okay. Boom, down you go. I'm going to travel too far because I want to try and get... There might be something I can't aim at, but it's something I can destroy somewhere. They had 3 awesome support bands and 1 not so good. Oh dear. Oh, you can blow these up. That's interesting. Maybe. Maybe not. What is missing? Do we need like a Hulk encounter? I only have 1 concert coming up this year so far. So far this year. Oh, which one's that, Shane? Fair enough, that's probably like a mechanic to throw him upstairs. Yeah, so far I've been to As December Falls this year. That's quite good fun. MCR, of course. But that's going to be good. Yeah, we've had As December Falls. I'm thinking about download. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the cache. That's the problem. I'm not sure I'm going to have the cache available. I would like to do Slam Dunk. Because that's sort of a good selection of pop punk there. Waited over 2 years for MCR. Nice. You have a concert coming up. What you got, Car Guy? Who are you going to see? I'm very much confused about this. Just wanted me to go to Slam Dunk. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about Slam Dunk. On May 5th. Ooh. Who's going to be playing, Car Guy? Yeah, so I'm seriously thinking about Slam Dunk, because Slam Dunk's a lot of fun. I think As December Falls are playing as Slam Dunk as well. And they are playing in October, so if I go to Slam Dunk and go to the October one, it'll be 3 times. Toto! You're going to see Toto! That's pretty cool. And Journey, Toto and Journey, that's 2 epic bands right there. 3 good ones were Queens of the Stone Age, yes. Motorhead, yes. Juliette Lewis and Licks, nice. And 1 not so awesome was Angels and Airways. Yeah, the part of Blink-182 that didn't quite hit off. But yeah, Juliette and Lewis and the Licks are pretty cool. Motorhead definitely cool. It's Queens of the Stone Age. I'd love to see Queens of the Stone Age live. Motorhead I've seen a couple of times before. Billy Idol, Toto and Journey. That is going to be an epic gig, Car Guy. Billy Idol I've seen before. Have I seen Toto? I'm not sure I've seen Toto. I think I've seen Journey. That's going to be a cool gig. I really enjoy that. Make sure you take 1 or 2 photos and post them up on your Instagram. Billy Idol was good, oh yeah. It was raining, I think. I think it was raining when I saw him live. So we got a little bit wet, but it was definitely worth it. I'm confused about this. What I might do is do a quick cheeky Google and see what the score is with this thing here. Let's find this level. Added some new plane spotting pics to Instagram. Ooh, I'll check that out. was this Lego Marvel Superheroes, and this is Taking Liberties. You're back. Welcome back, Jeffrey. He's the doggo, all nicely walked and tired out. Taking Liberties. Well, we want the mini kit. Oh, I consent to the cookies. Just give me what I need to know. I keep slipping back into Captain Hook's voice. I was doing it all yesterday. When you kind of force on like a West Country piratey accent, it kind of slips back through without even realising it. And I'm not sure if you've noticed, I still have my beard done from Captain Hook as well. I got some beads, actually got some Viking beads in there. Be right back, okie dokie Max. Went to Cincinnati on Wednesday of last week. Oh, cool. What did you go to Cincinnati for? Can't I? Hope you had a good time. Come on. Where's the bit I want? Mini kits. First sign, the initial platform. Yes, first sign. No, that's too far. Too far. Where is it? Oh, there it is. On the same platform where you found Stan Lee, pull down the grapple point, then use someone with Power Cosmic. Power Cosmic, that's the one. Went to the zoo. Oh, Cincinnati Zoo is supposed to be quite a famous one, isn't it? Cosmic Power. I think that's Galactus has Cosmic Power.
You should be able to use your Power Cosmic here.
I always forget that there's a Power Cosmic special ability. What was your favourite thing about the Cincinnati Zoo, Can't I? You have a favourite animal? Favourite activity? I haven't been to a zoo for a long time. But the last kind of thing I went to, that was kind of an animal-based exhibit. Was I think it was like a sea life center in Los Angeles. You skipped a comment from Shane. Oh yeah, how did that go? Oh, for the pirates. It went really well. Lots of fun. We pulled in a pretty decent crowd. They all loved it, and I got to chat with some of the audience afterwards. They absolutely loved it. Some of the jokes they didn't quite find funny, which is understandable. Whoops. But no, for the most part, they liked it. It's okay if you miss the chats. Yeah. Yeah, if you've got two chat messages sort of coming at once, I always end up missing one. But yeah, sort of, I'm hoping I can share some clips of you because I recorded both performances. The problem, well, the complication, it's not really a problem, it's a complication. Complication is that because there's children in the performances, we need strict permission from the guardians of any child for photographic and video recordings to be taken and publicly broadcast. And there is at least one child who we aren't able to publicly broadcast, which is fair enough, not an issue. But I just need to be very careful of that. I won't tell if you send me. Viz, I'm not on the same I'm not on the stage at the same time as this child, so you can see me. Well, there's one or two bits where we're on the same stage at the same time, but like minimal. You gonna play Among Us on stream again? I like playing Among Us, Car Guy, but no one turned up. It's like, well, it needs 4 people to play, and a lot of the time there's only 3 of us, me plus 2 people watching. So, well, what's the point in playing Among Us anymore? No one turns up. So I just stopped doing it. Congratulations, received 100 messages. Where's Jake? I don't know, I've not seen Jake for ages. I hope Jake's okay. You'll get some more now for sure. Lisa and I may too. Oh, okay. Well, I'll consider that then, Jeffrey. If you've got Lisa and you as potential other players. We had different people. We had, when I was playing Among Us on stream, there was more people that tuned in, which they don't tune anymore. But then I have people tuning in now that didn't then. So we have new people watching me, which is cool. But yeah, Jake used to play Among Us with it, and Jake used to tune in for Lego. But I've not seen Jake for ages. I might have to send him a message and ask if he's okay. Hey, Nix Crafts. Good to see you. Hope you're being having an okay evening, if not better. You would like to play Among Us again sometime? Okay, Shane. We'll consider Among Us again. I'm sure Nix would like to play Among Us again. And so would the purple guy. Peas. I haven't seen Peas for ages. I saw. Well, I'm friends with Peas on Facebook. I've known Peas for years and years. Peas is doing okay. It was her grandmother's birthday this week, so she posted up some pictures about that. So yeah, Peas is doing okay, but she's very busy these days. You would? Oh, I'll consider it then. I'll consider some Among Us again. It's the only community type game that I've ever played on stream. Oh, you got 555 points. Shane, you're 555. You just need 111 more points and you'll be 666 as well then. You lost your 100 points. Oh no. Poke the P. What? Poke the P of you on the screen. Oh, the P of me on the screen. Put the P of me on the screen. Yeah, I can do that. Hell yeah. Oh dear, Max. You're hemorrhaging points. You got a few doubles there though. Put the P of you. I haven't pushed this button for ages. I used to always push this when P's come to stream. So, my friend P's is a cartoonist, like an illustrator. And her thing is making cartoon peas. Like garden peas, but in doing cartoons and stuff. Whenever she's in a stream, I used to have this command, but here it is. She drew me DJing, but has a P. Pretty cool. So I thought, I asked her, I said, yes, I can show it off to you guys, but then her Instagram is in the chat there. Instagram.com/LM_peas. So if you want to see more P cartoon stuff, go to her Instagram. She just started drawing it one day and she's just progressed, and then she's got it's a plateau. I think she's been busy with stuff. But she sent me a sticker. She actually sent me. She made some promotional stickers with the P characters on. And I've got one by my DJ stuff. But that one was a hand-drawn one of me DJing that she did during a DJ stream once. She just sat there watching me DJ and turned me into a P, which is pretty cool. So yeah, P's cool. Be right back, Max. Okie dokie. But yeah, I'll probably get more people in this time, but I'll think of a community night. I still need to stop by for one of your community nights, Shane. I'm hoping I'm going to be more free at the weekends now, because weekends have just been purely getting stuff ready for the play and the pantomime stuff. Posted a new P 15 minutes ago, did she? Ooh, go and check her Instagram out then, guys. Instagram.com/LM_Ps. Yeah, she's pretty cool. But she's a busy lady. So, she stops by when she can. Oh, you give him what a Shane to follow. Awesome car guy. Shane is an awesome dude. You won't regret that. Been playing some Mario Kart recently, I believe. I hope I can stop by for Mario Kart. Mario Kart on Saturdays. I'm going to try and tune in and make a good effort. So Nix and I will be tuning in. Just about caught the cough without the microphone on. Yeah, Nix and I will tune in on Saturday. Got my Switch ready, and if we're up for it, we might join you on a track or two. Who's Nix? I don't know who Nix is. There's Nix. You might remember Nix. She's changed her name. That would be cool. Mario Kart is always fun. It is fun. It's always a little bit of fun competitiveness. It's like, so we can kind of yes, you got it, car guy. Now it goes by Nix. Nix is a cool name. Nix is a cool person. Very cool person. No. Alright, ooh, got 2 more mini kit pieces to get, and we've got Stan Lee. I think we just continue on then. Yeah, we'll make sure we tune in on Saturday, Shane. Even if we can't play Mario Kart, we'll definitely be in the stream.
You with this copper-clad footwear.
Hey, watch it, bub. Get off.
Hey, we're inside the statue. You know, I've lived in New York all this time and I've never been inside this thing.
Allow me to give you the tour.
Thank you means not. No problem. I keep seeing that you're going live and I can never make it to the stream. So like a few people, like the same with Jeffrey, I always see when Jeffrey goes live, but I never get to stop in. Custom command, the Panda of the Heart, yes. So I wanted to make sure that every time Nix puts a heart, Panda comes up. Past couple of streams I haven't had anyone join, so I've just been playing global games. That's pretty cool. It can be hard to catch everyone. Oh yeah. People stream at different times, different time zones. It's like if you stream during the day, I'm going to be at work. And I'm supposed to be looking like I'm working, so I can't always get a stream up. Sometimes I get Twitch up on my computer while I'm working. Depends how busy I am. I just like to have something in the background sometimes so I can just chill to and distract me enough that work is bearable. Does that make sense? By the way, I have a custom command on another channel. Ooh, what do you have on another channel, car guy? I still need to make Lisa on Glimmish a custom commands. I will get around to that. Magnetic stuff. We need Magneto. IndyCars racing on the track. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you definitely need a car, don't you, for your custom stuff.
That metal could be manipulated magnetically.
Yeah, we've already sorted it, Colton. It's fine. Yes, you do. Yes. Yeah, Max has got a Warhammer. Is it Warhammer 40,000? I can never remember which one it is. Be right back, okie dokie, Shane. Let's swap him out for someone who can fly. A super scroll fly. You can. Yeah, cool. $40k there it is. Yeah, so Max is a awesome miniature painter. So you'll paint the 40k miniatures. Ah, so Super Scroll is stretchy. It's stretchy and you can fly, that's pretty cool. Can you do your custom command, Max? Yeah, if he types in 40k, it comes up with a there he is. Is it Space Marine? I can never remember what the it's a little bit squashed there. I need to stretch him out again. So I think I put it as a square square dimensions, and the image is in square. I think it's a portrait type image. So I need to change the dimensions on that. So he looks like he's a slightly dinky one. Switch back to Super Scroll. I've not really played Super Scroll before, so well, I've only just bought him, so that'll be one. Oh, you can use he's got strength as well, that's cool. So he's stretchy, he can fly, he's got strength. And he can fire fireballs. Is he impervious to fire? No. Okay, that's fair. Can't have everything. Get Iceman on the case.
That ice beam of yours. How about using that?
It's a continuous fire. Oh well. Back to Super Scroll. Picture of the McFarlane Toys Ultramarine Primaris Marine. Oh, okay. Just noticed I've got a whisper. 2 seconds, if you whisper me, I'll just have a quick look. Oh, that's interesting. They're whispering advertisements now. Rather than putting having bots posting adverts straight into your chat, that whisper you. suppose it doesn't clog the chat up. Which, looking at the moment... Ooh, boom. I do love that Mix It Up bot. Just puts the Twitch whispers into the main kind of chat display, so I can read everyone else's chat, and it just kind of highlights that this chat message is actually a whisper. So that's how Mixer used to be. When I streamed on Mixer, the whispers popped up in the chat with all the other messages, which was cool because you could read it in real time. Then if the chat was moving, the whisper would move up the page like the rest of the chat was, so you would end up losing whispers. Whereas the whispers naturally on Twitch have their own little mini chats. So you can quite go back to it and address them as their own kind of conversations. It's cool. So there's fors and against, but having this, having the bot pick it up as well, does mean I got best of both. If I want to go back to it and address it, I can do so through Twitch. If I want to read it on the fly, I can see it through Mix It Up. Oh, I can't use a Fantastic Four, so Super Scroll isn't quite that super. Still need Mr. Fantastic. Of course, that allows you to then continue. Rightio. I can fly around, but there's a little bit of normality to it all. The cool thing is Super Scroll can do the majority of what Mr. Fantastic and the Hulk can do in one go. Ah, proves that I can fly. What does this do? This gives me a ladder. Oh, pulls up the Hulk type character. I nearly slipped back into the pirate
Watch
action.
out for the arms, Red One!
And I say I was spending a good portion of yesterday still talking like Captain Hook. The thing is, when you start practicing an accent for so long, and it's all going, well, I want to be able to say anything in this accent. Eventually, you do start saying anything in an accent. So it kind of, you end up doing what you were planning to do, but it kind of works too well. It really kind of works your muscles as well, because your natural speaking voice is kind of how your mouth relaxes. Just kind of how it kind of naturally sits. And then to put an accent on, you have to kind of pull your muscles a bit more into a shape that they're not normally sitting in. Welcome back, Shane. I've just posted a picture in the general channel of the Discord. Thank you. Is this of your Marine? Oh yeah, your Ultramarine. I remember you talking about this one, Max. This is why I've given you the Ultramarine as your personal command. Is a pretty cool figurine. Awesome. Bit AFK doing Warzone. Ooh, nice, Jeffrey. Hope you get some wins. Cool. I love seeing people's figure painting. I need to start painting again. Yeah, please do, Shane. Get your skills flexed. Yeah, I love seeing people's art because it's an expression of them, and sort of you can see a bit more about a person through their art. It's sort of yeah, having that that shared with others is kind of quite opening. It's quite nice. I wonder if I can put this fire out, or is it going to be a thing for Fantastic Four? Yeah, it's going to be okay. What's she doing down there, Mr. Fantastic? Go on the ladder. Yeah, I do want to actually get into painting properly. I know where I could paint miniatures. I just haven't got the hand. My hand shakes too much. But painting in general, I'd love to get into. Favourite one I've done is a broken one where his hand snapped off, so it made it look like it was cut off in battle. That's pretty cool. Kind of working with the defects that kind of present themselves. Post some work on Discord for you to have a look at. Ooh, that'd be cool, Max. Yeah. So any kind of, I know there's a guy I used to go to school with in high school who would purposely modify his figures to make it more unique. Kind of cutting things off, gluing stuff on. I remember he asked me, because he knew I was into like electronics and stuff. He said, well, don't suppose you've got any spare like small copper wiring and stuff. Because what he wanted to do was to glue on some little bits of wiring onto a mech and just have that the end of the wire kind of sticking out and frayed. So it almost like sort of it was battle worn and had cables and stuff that had been snapped off. So yeah, he actually I gave him some old bits of copper wiring I had, and he could kind of glue little bits onto this mech and just like a broken piece of either a gun or a shielding on it. So that's pretty cool. Posting in Discord the missing hat. Ooh, let's have a look. Ah, nice. That's cool. I like it. I'm liking the detail on the mounts, the gold detailing on the mounts armor. Really good. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Shane, and thank you for sharing as well, Max. Detailing his favourite part, but hands are so shaky. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. So it's hard enough when I try to solder electronics, because holding the soldering iron when you've got a small circuit board Of course, if you mess up with soldering, you can just redo it as long as you don't cause any disastrous damage. You can kind of redo soldering, whereas if you paint it wrong, then sort of you can cause yourself a lot more work to oh, it's too silent to be. Yeah, sort of you can really mess it up if you can't hold yourself steady. It's usually, even though I'm not shaking hands, I might be steady hand, but I might suddenly jerk like that. It's like, oh, damn. Yeah, that's what we need to do. I know for like really fine detail, you have like a single bristle brush, don't you? Sometimes like a single bristle, and just dipping it into like a tiny bit of paint and just touching it. Marvelous when you get down to that kind of detail. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. Yay, 5 out of 5, what do we get? Swap to Iceman, I believe. Yeah, I would like to get into some kind of painting. Even if it's just canvas painting. Going to be expressive with paints. And one thing I've started doing though, I've not really mentioned much so far, is spray painting. I've taken the casing off my PS4 and I'm decorating it with spray paints at the moment. Well, I started, I've not really carried on for a while. Since I don't play Warhammer, I just check eBay every now and again for spare models people don't use, so I can paint. Well, that's pretty cool. So you just paint for the joy of painting as opposed to actually using them in any campaigns. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I know to people that sell off individual models and stuff, they go, well, it's not like sort of, they don't feel it's that relevant in a campaign, or they don't really appreciate it, then just sell it off. But you can make it into a real nice custom model. Ooh, that's funky. Nice little spiral staircase. Yeah, I like painting the creatures more than people. Have a bunch of lizard men, of course. Oh, nice. What have we got? Oh, I think it's just the...
Greetings. I am the Mind's Master. You can call me Mastermind. I have the only truly unbeatable mutant power to control your mind.
Oh, okay.
A primitive mind. So easy to control.
No, you can't turn me into a monster. I won't let you.
Logan, Mastermind is making you think we're your enemies. You gotta fight back!
You can actually just beat Mastermind up. Yeah, hope you're getting some wins in Warzone, Jeffrey. I haven't played Warzone for ages. Well, I say I haven't played for ages. I haven't really played it much. You know, it was a long time ago. There's a couple of pictures from working on it. No wins yet. Oh, no. Need to score. Cool. He's in game. Oh yeah. Arm swing for him, that's okay. Yeah, just trying to give him some encouragement. Snap out of it, Logan.
Ah! What happened to me?
Are you okay? Mastermind took control of you, Logan.
Next up.
Perhaps a more scientific mind will prove more controllable.
He's pulling the same stunt again? Gotta fight it, Richards! Snap out of it, Stretch!
Get back! Get away from me!
So I wonder if these like ghost-like figures are basically what Hulk is seeing. Interesting. Just looking at where they're coming from. I'll actually swap these characters out. I can't. I'm kind of locked into this first sequence. It's fair enough. Come on, snap out of it. The hardest one takes over Hulk.
I didn't... What happened? He took control of my mind?
Wait! The Hulk's a man of two minds. They will both now belong to me.
I'm either with you or not.
Banner is not going to be putting up much of a fight. Can't see a discernible pattern in this at the moment. Love the April Fool's game mode they had in Warzone this year. Didn't have a parachute at the start of the game, you just fell and hit the ground and downed someone and would go flying off into the air. Oh wow, I didn't even realise they had that. That's pretty cool. I like when sort of games put seasonal stuff in anyway. Like you put like Christmas in there or Easter and stuff like that. But even better if you put April Fool's content into a game.
No! You... I'm destined to master you all! Ah!
Is that it?
down there. Magneto has exposed the nuclear core.
Nuclear core exposed. It was around for one day last Thursday. I wish they made it permanent mode. So much fun. Yeah, the thing of
Off with her head!
when you put a bit of effort into making those kind of things for just a short term, so it seems a bit of a waste. Hopefully they can bring it back as like a hidden mode you can get to. It's like Fortnite, wasn't it? Apparently they took out the building in Fortnite temporarily so they could fix the mechanic. But during the time that they took it out, people go, actually, this is quite interesting to play Fortnite without without having the ability to build structures. It kind of adds a different element of strategy to it. It makes it more like Warzone, more like PUBG, but with the more kind of cartoony fun elements of Fortnite. People say, yeah, I quite like this, and they've agreed. Even though it's only supposed to be a temporary
no
thing,
idea how that happened.
they will
Thanks, true
have a
believers.
no-build play mode in Fortnite now. So it's cool that the devs have actually listened to that. Going, you know what? Yes, people enjoy it. It's got to be easy to maintain, surely, as well, because you only have to worry about the combat mechanic and not necessarily just the building, the construction mechanics. Maybe it's permanent now. Yeah, they've made it a permanent option, so you can just go in and choose a no build mode. It's pretty cool. I was almost tempted to play Fortnite in the no build mode. Almost, not quite though. 474 points. Ooh. You know, the slot machine's probably quite a. I need to get my own. I need to build my own games for you guys to play, because slot machine's brutal. It's brutal. I think it's got like a 1 in 20 chance of hitting a 3. So we've got Rapturous Rise, Madness of Personality, Doom Review. Still got 4. Okay. Let's go in with there he is, I'm Patriot. Oh, Max lost 100 points, lost another 100 points, Shane lost 100 points. Yeah. That's it. When I can actually sit down and be
Unfortunately,
motivated
little
to
intelligence
code,
exists concerning this
I
mysterious
will
island.
write a
For
proper
some
chat
reason,
game
it doesn't
that
appear on our
has a
maps,
better chance of you
and
guys
we have
winning.
very good maps.
Unfortunately, I
Lots of
can't
vegetation and
change
some
the
evidence
settings
of
on
military structures,
that game.
but that's about
It's all
all.
locked. I've been trying to look into the code earlier, actually, for Facebook. I know it's all. I don't have a lot of interactivity on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, hi, I do appreciate you. I love playing Words on Stream and Stream Raiders. I did look into Stream Raiders. That looks pretty cool. Words on Stream I've played on other people's streams.
Now I have some power to play with.
So that's cool. Yeah, just discarded the Statue of Liberty. How rude. But yeah, I was looking into coding for Facebook. The thing is, these streaming services don't make it easy for people to write coding and write functions. So that's why it's always a big pleasure when you actually find a cool add-on for a stream, because they make it so hard for people to make them. Not many people stick with it long enough to make something. I'm surprised that the Mix It Up team have done so well with Mix It Up bot. They've actually got it working with Twitch, Glimish, Trovo, and they're still trying to work on YouTube. YouTube is really hard to work with, apparently as well. Oh, lost 100 points, Shane. Oh, you lost 1,000. What would they make? So I would like to. Oh, you gotta stop now. You got a problem. You need to have an intervention, Max. I want to make something interactive, so you guys can either type something or affect something on the screen. Like, all the overlays are basically images and web pages. So if you had a web page that listened to a command, and that command was through a piece of code that listened to the chat, still number one. Max will still always be number one. If you had the code listening to the chat, then you could type something in the chat that would affect my overlay or post something on the screen. I basically want to make it so you guys can change things. Like, obviously you can do things like type the word panda. That's a very simple thing I'm using Mix It Up for. But I wanted something a bit more than just a panda popping up on the screen. I want you to be able to play a game and have the game running on the stream, or affecting something like spinning a wheel, and it will show a wheel on the screen and it will choose something and I'll have to do that thing. But I wanted to make sure, no matter where you're watching, whether it's on Twitch, Glimish, YouTube, Facebook Gaming, DLive, no matter where you're watching, you can all join in, so no one's left out. But it means coding for every single website and make sure it all sort of works together. So yeah, it means I'm going to have to sit down and learn all the APIs for every website. And try and funnel the commands into a central system and have that system run it. That's what I'm thinking. I still haven't quite worked out. It's a lot of work, it is. That's why you don't see many things like, well, why does everyone use the same stream thing? Well, because not many people make them. So it may never happen, but it's something I want to at least try. If I can make a game like you know, like Words with Friends or Marbles or yeah, all these interactive stuff like that you see people doing on the stream and you just type in the chat to play. In principle, that's all quite simple. That is just listening to a chat, taking a word, when a word is heard, then do something. On paper, that's simple. Working out how to listen to the chat, working out how to put something onto a web page interactively. Marbles looks fun, but I haven't played it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how it works in the background, or whether there's some physics based kind of coding, but you tend to just type exclamation join, I think, or something, and it just randomly places a marble at the starting point with your username on, and then it just releases them all, and one of those marbles makes it to the end. And if the marble's bouncing around the run and stuff, and it has a weird physics thing go off, and your marble will fly off the track, and you're no longer in the race. And it's up to the streamer whether coming first place actually means you have something. Maybe you win it, or it's just like, yeah, you won. Congratulations. But yeah, Marbles is good if you like having a chatting screen. So rather than just me talking to you and me playing a game, or just talking to you and just sat here doing nothing, I could have marbles on this screen and just say, hey, let's have another round of marbles. Everyone types in the chat, and then I keep talking. Go, ooh, all that marbles getting close. Who's in the lead right now? And I could commentate it and stuff, and it just gives a reason for people to type in the chat, and it gives the streamer a reason to talk without much effort, if that makes sense. It's got a minimal effort interactivity, but it's still fun. So it's, yeah, it's got a place. But I would like to make something similar to that, but you guys could play while I'm playing something else. Like, I could have all the Marvel characters, for instance, that are in this game on a random selector, and you could type in a command and it'll just go ding 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 ding, and I have to change my character to whatever it comes up with, which is what I was actually going to do with Lego Dimensions, because Lego Dimensions uses actual minifigures on a little disc, and you have to put the disc onto the reader, and the reader tells the game which minifigure you're playing with. So I wanted to build something like that like 2 years ago. So you could... Dead. Oh no, Jeffrey. Rip. Effing chat for Jeffrey. So you could actually choose the character I am playing with without having to specifically type it. Effing chat for Jeffrey. Never mind, Jeffrey. Better luck next time. Is that a Sandman thing? I think it is. Let's switch to Sandman. Yeah, I'd like to build something that means you can all interact with what I'm doing. You're not just watching, you're part of it. So that's one thing that Mixer used to have. Mixer used to have this bar at the bottom of the stream. So where you're watching the video right now, and where the bio is normally, on Mixer, there is a space that you could load some buttons. And you could have those buttons connected to some code, and that code could directly affect something on the stream. Either like something pops up or sound goes off. Or some games even had built-in interactivity, like Minecraft. A certain mode of Minecraft had it, and you could drop chickens on the streamer through clicking a button, and that button cost you points. So you get points by watching the stream. You click the button, you spend your points, you can drop chickens on people in Minecraft while the streamer was playing Minecraft. And that's a pretty cool idea. But only really Mixer had that, and then Mixer disappeared, and people have tried to do it on Twitch, but it hasn't quite happened. Twitch doesn't work quite the same way. Glimish would be a perfect streaming platform for that, because the delay on Glimish is the same as it was on Mixer. So when you click a button on Glimish, you would see it happen as if you've clicked it on your own computer. Well, you're clicking the button on the computer, but as if the game is running on your computer and you've just clicked a button. Because Glimish is that quick. Oh yeah. It'll be that interactive, that bang, click button thing happens on screen. So Glimish would be a perfect place to build something for, like that. But I need to read the notes for Glimish. And see what coding I need to use. I still like to make it for everyone else as well, but Glimish will be the best place to experience it. Yeah, Stream Raiders, a friend Alchemist Paints plays Stream Raiders on his stream. It's fun to play. Nice. Yeah, I've looked into Stream Raiders. I've got an account, I just haven't set it up properly. They popped. Where did they go? Oh yeah, Captain America. Unlucky Max. Never studs, you can get them all. You have 80 points left, Shane. Don't have enough. Never mind, you'll get some more points soon. I have to up the chat bonus. The only problem with upping the chat bonus, I don't want people to go, ooh, I get more points for chatting and then just start spamming. I know you guys will do that. I don't know how he actually blows up, they just seem to blow up. I've actually got a Lego palm tree with a little Lego skeleton like that. The spider. Or web slinging character of some sort. Really want the Lego Horizon sets. Ooh. Which ones are the Lego Horizon? Trying to think. Got this gun still. Horizon Zero. It's Lego Horizon Zero Dawn sets. Oh. That's pretty cool. I'll check those out. Aha, of course you reflect it back, that's what happens. Coming next month. Oh, okay. There's one set that's came out this month I'd really want, but I can't justify the cost. It's the Lego DeLorean from Back to the Future. That's been re-released this month. It was released a long time ago and they've redone it as a new set where you can build all three DeLoreans from movies 1, 2 and 3. I'd love to have that, but it's too expensive for my budget. Friend got the Batmobile. Nice. Batmobile's good. There's quite a few Batmobiles. Is it like the Tumbler? Like the big one from the more fairly recent Batman, where it's basically like a bigger military assault vehicle. I did pick up a Batmobile last year, but it was the 1960s classic Batmobile. Not the anniversary one. Not sure which one this one. That's fair. We'll switch back to Captain America. Yeah, the 1960s one comes with the Adam West Batman in the blue Batman suit and the Cesar Moreira, I can't remember his name, Joker in the pink suit.
On the wall. Do we have something that would fit in that?
The cool thing is the minifigure actually has a faint moustache on it because the actor refused to shave his moustache for the role, so they just put white makeup over it and they actually painted it onto the minifigure so it looks just like him. It's a cool Easter egg, yeah. Yeah, 'cause he has a very obvious moustache that was painted over with white face paint. Because the Joker obviously had white face paint, but he refused to shave his moustache. And of course the minifigure has a faint moustache. Time. About 10:30.
Try using your laser to cut a shape out of that.
Nice. Bye bye, spider. Yeah, the actual Lego build itself is pretty cool because I was big fan of the classic Batman. So much so, I've actually got the movie. Oh, the special edition Batman. Batman the movie. There you can just about see Caesar there. His pink suit. Full screen. You can't see his moustache, but he's got one. Come on, focus. I'm pretty sure I've set this to manual focus. It's still trying to autofocus. Not only is it a cool and hilarious movie, it's a very cool DVD too. DVDreview.com. But that's a funny movie. If you want to laugh, has no seriousness whatsoever, and you like Batman, highly recommend that. Commentary by Adam West and Burt Ward as Batman and Robin.
Oh yeah.
Switch over to the game. They didn't take themselves too seriously back then. The whole thing was a load of fun. Of course, that was the era of Batman. Whenever they punched someone, it came up with a big comic book. Pow! Splat! Or, boom. All silliness. Do we need magnetic? Possibly. Something to dig as well. Let's get Wolverine for digging purposes. And Magneto for that bit. Possibly. No. Not telekinetic, is it? It's glowing, but I don't know. Don't understand it. Arkham green handles, yeah. No! No, come back! No! Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Don't think there's anything I need to do there. switch over for Iron Man. No, let's just go for Cyclops. 1 of 5. Leaves impervious to laser vision.
Huh?
I wanted you to fire your laser vision, not pull the handles, Cyclops. Right. Continue with your laser vision. Ah. Where do we get these dinosaurs come from? We cross over into the Lego Jurassic Park. Velociraptors. Ah. That's a big one. Must be the mother. Have you played Lego Jurassic Park? I haven't actually. Well, tell a lie, I have a bit. I know that I'm playing it on stream though. So there will be another one I will play on stream at some point. I plan to play all the Lego games on stream eventually. Whether I've played them before or not. Well, maybe not all the Lego games. Most of them. Yay, that's what I wanted to do earlier. I'll definitely play Lego Jurassic Park. Hey, piece it off the edge. Okay, has to be pulls from underneath. Now, I played the Lego Jurassic World content on the Lego Dimensions game. That's pretty cool. Could you actually get to visit the Jurassic World Park in the game? Someone slightly more acrobatic. Let's go for Black Widow. Let's go for Iceman. Does the light work of all that? Go back to Cyclops. 2 out of 5. Yeah, go for it, dude. Hit the skeleton. Rebuild. Ah, just your little leg. Punch the Velociraptor. Yeah, you want to do some promotion? You can go ahead. Okay. One thing I don't get is what the Iron Man variants can't use strength. I have a Juggernaut. Never thought you'd ever see Juggernaut versus Velociraptors.
Help!
Right, let's switch out back to Iceman.
Help! Hey, no.
Excelsior. Ooh, 2 of 4. Like he punches skeleton and just flings its hair and arms in the air. And we go back to Cyclops. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get through Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I think that's going to be quite a long game. But after that one, we have to decide what we play Lego-wise after that. We come back to this and try and 100%. I just realised I got 2 Cyclopses. Does that make a full pair of eyes? Well, we can either come back to this and 100% it, or we just go, well, this has been played, it's been done, we'll move on and do another Lego game. Or, I don't know. Because it might be long enough that coming back to this doesn't make sense. Yeah, well, it'll be like a couple of months maybe since I played this, and just coming back just to play a few levels of it might not sit well. I don't know. Ooh, here we go. On the 15th to the 18th, Max and myself are going to the UK's biggest gaming festival called Insomnia 68. It's the 68th Insomnia. We're going to try streaming it. It'll be very much appreciated. Follow on Twitch at Max_Messi1981. Yeah, Max and I will be at the Insomnia Gaming Festival, 15th to 18th this month. Max is going to try streaming it. I might try streaming as well a little bit, I don't know. No guarantee, but Max definitely is going to give it a go. We'll be there the whole weekend. It's a bank holiday, Easter weekend. It's the first Insomnia since lockdown, I think. Because the NEC was turned into a Nightingale hospital, so of course it couldn't happen for a while. Yeah, if you want to check us out, you give Max a follow on Twitch. Max_Messi1981. I'll definitely do some vlogging, record some stuff, and then may eventually upload it to YouTube. always wanted to go into Insomnia. It's really cool, Shane. If you think of it, yeah, it's just a good portion of the NEC is just got stalls with like game developers. You got an indie section. You got a retro section. You got a VR section. They're usually like there's sometimes like a drone section, like sort of like radio control drones. Hey, Bish Bosh, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Beardy raid. How's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you for the follow. What we got follows? Ooh, Marvel fan Jordan, you're in the right place, Marvel fan. How's it going? Boring Sonny. Hey, hey dude, how's it going, Bish Bosh? How was your stream?
Oh yeah.
What were you playing today? It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Monday. We're just talking about the Insomnia Gaming Festival at the NEC in Birmingham. First one since 2019. Insomnia 66 was the last one. Iron Man. It was good, thanks. Awesome. Glad to hear. Yeah, Insomnia is this month. Is the as Max puts. What did he say? Oh yeah, the 15th to the 18th for this month. What other heroes do I have? Quite a few. Nice chill game of Pokemon Legends. Nice. Still need to pick that up. I borrowed that off my girlfriend, but I only had it for a couple of weeks just to get a taster. I've still got to catch up on the Pokemon games. I only recently, well, I've had a Switch for 4 months, so that's how much I need to catch up. I never had a 3DS. Yeah, so these are all the heroes I've got. You excited? Yeah, Nix is coming with me. Max Messi is coming with me. Oops, sorry, microphone. So many heroes, loads of heroes. We've got all but one of the Tony Stark Iron Man ones. I'm not sure which one I'm missing. We've got Hulk, we've got the Spider-Man variants, including Miles Morales, which apparently is not on all versions. We've got 2 Captain Americas, we've got Mr. Fantastic variant. Stan Lee. I think you only get Stan Lee once you've found him in everything? In all the levels, I think, maybe. Just over 2 weeks away. It'll be a week on Friday. Yeah, it's pretty close now. We've got Black Widow, we've got Wolverine with and without Cowl, we've got Human Torch, we've got 4. I'm missing one of his variants. Cyclops, 2 variants. We've got Phoenix and Jean Grey. Storm. Enjoying it, thanks. Need to make more time for it. Awesome. Yeah, it seems a really cool idea. I like the way they've kind of gone with Legends, where you're just kind of wandering around, the Pokemon are just there. It's kind of like a proper open world adventure, rather than just random encounters.
Oh yeah.
I like the way they've gone with that. Nick Fury, Myra Hill, Agent Colston, Damage Control Guy, Kurt Connors, Colossus, Carnage. Carnage is pretty cool. Beard Raid, hey Mr. Wright, how's it going, dude? Good to see you again. How you been? Hope you're having a good Monday. Captain Britain. I heard something. Apparently they're looking into doing a Captain Britain movie. You're the lurk, Marvel fan. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Apparently Henry Cavill is rumoured to be Captain Britain. I don't know. It might just be rumours. 90 points, Shane. But yeah, you're gathering some points back now. Can't be gambling them all the way. The slots game on Streamlabs is just brutal. I advise not playing it unless you're really bored. Bullseye, Blob, Blade. Blade's pretty cool. Black Panther, Black Cat, Black Bolt, Beetle. Don't know who that is. I was robbed by the slots. Yeah, it's always rigged in the favour of the bot. Arnim Zola, Archangel, Ant-Man, Aldrich Killian, Aim Agent, Absorbing Man, Abomination. That's just the first 2 rows, and you've got all these guys as well. Got JJJ over here as well.
Oh yeah.
And Wasp. I'm Patreon. I've been playing a little bit recently. Just need to try and unlock the rest of them. Fluffy Marshmallow, thank you for this, the follow on Glimish. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Monday. Oh, thank you for dropping the links there, Max. I am indeed on, I'm on Glimish.tv, YouTube.tv, no, YouTube.com, sorry. Glimish.tv, YouTube.tv, DLive.tv, YouTube.com. See Legos, yes, Legos. I love Lego. Are you a fan of Lego, Fluffy Marshmallow? I'm a massive fan of Lego. What are the other links? Twitter.com/DJ Hochunky. So I'm basically this name everywhere apart from Twitter, where you've got a DJ in front of it, because I'm a DJ. Behind me is my DJ equipment. I DJ on Fridays. You are indeed. Love playing the Lego games as a kid. Awesome. I love playing them. I never stuck with them. I was always like got bored very easily because I play for a bit and go, I want to play something else. So to make it up to my childhood, I'm trying to 100%, or at least get close to 100%ing every Lego game on stream. So it means if I'm streaming it and you guys are watching, I have to play it and I can't wander off. Be right back, Max. No problem at all. Plus I can stream the game and talk to you guys, not even look at what I'm doing on the game. Doesn't matter. The die or die. Instagram.com/HugJunkie if you want to see pictures of my cat and other random things I do day to day. Whatever I feel is interesting, I'll take a photo and post it basically. Captain America, I reckon. Yeah, so I think Lego games are quite a few people's childhood games. I've been a fan of Lego since I was a kid, still a massive fan of Lego. I think it's referred to as an AFOL now, it's an adult fan of Lego. And I didn't realise there's such a huge AFOL community. You think, oh, Lego is it's a kid's toy, isn't it? It's just little plastic toys. But no, there's a massive community of adult Lego fans. And Lego have recognised this. They've bringing out sets aimed towards the adult market, which is brilliant. I mainly play Lego Star Wars, which is why I'm so excited for tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow! The long-awaited Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga comes out tomorrow. I don't stream on Tuesdays, unfortunately, but I do stream on Wednesdays. So Wednesday will be the Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I'll be starting at 7 PM. An hour earlier than normal. I'll be going through to 11. I'll try and stop at 11. I don't know what will happen. I might carry on. I do have work on Thursday though. So I might have to weigh up my options. Be tired for work or get a good night's sleep. See how it plays out. I'm really excited. The game's been delayed for about... That's a bit cruel. Burn his feet and then take him out there. I've been looking forward to the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga for 12 months longer than it should have been. But nonetheless, I'm going to be excited to play it on Wednesday. Be itching tomorrow to play it, and I can't. So I'll be at work, and then I've got to head off in the evening. It's okay, we'll catch up on Wednesday. Lego Star Wars in itself is a big thing amongst the the adult Lego fans. Think of sets like the Death Star and the Star Destroyers. Those typically aren't sets aimed at children. They're massive sets. Oh, we've got a thing up there. Okay. But yeah, I don't have the space for those huge sets. I'd love to get a huge set one day, but barely have space for the sets I do have. What do I want to do? I think that guy's stuck. Oh, now he gets loose. Boom, there he goes. Yeah, I've pre-ordered Lego Star Wars for Steam. I did want to get the physical copy deluxe and get the little minifigure of Luke Skywalker with blue milk around his mouth. But alas, they sold out before I could get to him. I was waiting for the cash to come in, and it's too late. Hello, Bob. How's it going, Bob? Hope you're having a good Monday. Maybe when we have a place together. Yeah, when we have a place, we'll have a Lego room. We've decided when we get our own house, we'll have a room that will have Lego in it. And possibly other memorabilia models and stuff, but Lego mainly. Is it magnetic or is it telekinetic? I think it's telekinetic. Complete this whole game. Nice. Did it take you long, Bob? This is my first attempt at 100%ing it. I played through the main story, but I'm just replaying on free play to get all the pieces and stuff. But today will be the last time I play this for a while at least, because I'll be playing Lego Star Wars Complete Saga from Wednesday. Only 3 days, wow. Was that 100% or just to the end of the game? Oh, we've got Captain America switch. So I tend to only play this on stream for about 2-3 hours a week. You didn't get the physical release? I didn't, Jeffrey. They ran out of stock. Ran out of stock. I wanted the Steelbook edition, and I couldn't get it. I'm so gutted. I got 3 Lego Star Wars sets. I got the Luke's X-Wing, Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle, and the original Millennium Falcon. You do, don't you? That Millennium Falcon looks pretty cool. Whole game, army figures, all red bricks and gold bricks. Nice. Well done, Bob. That's quite the accolade. Damn, I know. I went to buy the Steelbook edition for the Lego Star Wars, and it goes, nope, it's out of stock. And everywhere I looked, it was out of stock for the physical release of the deluxe edition. But you can only buy the Steelbook from one place in the UK. And even though it's allowed me to put it in the basket and go to pay for it, as soon as I went to pay for it, it goes, oh, sorry, there's an error, you can't buy this. All characters. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I end up sort of doing what I'm doing now and just kind of stopping to chat to people. And I know it's going to take longer, but I reckon if I didn't stream the game, I probably won't stick with it. I'll just kind of go, wow, I'll play it next time. I'll play something else now. At least streaming it means I have to play it. I have to stick with it. What is bothering that? Let's get Super Skrull. Super Skrull is my new favourite stretchy character. Millennium Falcon was the biggest Lego set until you got the Daily Bugle. Ooh. You missed a like hug. Oh, thank you for that like. Yeah, none of my alerts, the sounds of my alerts aren't going off properly. I don't know what it is. I've routed the sound properly through OBS as far as I can see. It just doesn't want to go off. Still have it in your country. Ooh. It'd be very tempting to order it from another country. I don't know. Trying to get Stan Lee. Played rip. See, I can't even hear my soundboard things. This is quite frustrating. No, it's a different one, I think. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so you got the Luke Skywalker figurine, which is like the special edition deluxe anyway. But the Steelbook edition, apparently only one store in every country sells the Steelbook edition. They're exclusive to a certain store. So yeah, Han Solo. So the Steelbook is Han Solo sealed in carbonite. And you can only buy that from game.co.uk in the UK. And from Best Buy in America, I think. I'm not sure for any of the European countries where the Steelbook is sold. But you can get the Luke Skywalker minifigure from quite a few places. But everywhere I looked is sold out of those as well. So, okay. I'll live without. I just want the extra... he just hits himself in the head. I just wanted the extra characters in-game. I would love to have the minifigure, but... oh well, I'll live without. Oh, unlucky Max. Keep getting close. Oh, unlucky car guy. Oh wow, I can pick stuff up. Super Scroll is quite strong. Han Solo is the only non-dark side character you like. Yeah. Can you win at slots? You can win. It's just very rare. So playing the slot game is basically if you don't mind spending your points. There's nothing really much else you can spend your points on, to be honest. Does it have to be the other Captain America? Try this one. What am I missing? It's sparkling. Is that silver? Gamble activated. I don't think it is. You could try. I've not really done much with Streamlabs, to be honest. I've not done much with anything. I'm not. I'm hopeless. Yeah, I've made my stream quite boring for you people. Just not really giving you much to do. We want silver blow up. Mark 42. Well, I'm going to head off now, Hogue. See you Wednesday for Skywalker Saga buy stream. Okay, Max, thank you. Lisa always gets angry when I talk about my theory that Grogu got killed. Yeah, well, they wanted to kind of harvest him, didn't they? Wanted to harvest Grogu anyway. So it's a reasonable theory. What are you going to play next Monday? It might be Skywalker Saga. It might be Monday and Wednesday Skywalker Saga. I don't know. I might be obsessed with it. Did you finish the Mandalorian series? I did. I know Luke took him away. Oh, now it works. Yeah, I know Luke took Grogu away. Went to train him. You have a lot of Grogu stuff. Nice. Yeah, we've got a Grogu pop figure. It was going cheap. So we'll grab him. Is Disney Plus different in the UK? I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any regional differences to Disney Plus or not. I know Netflix is different. I'm not sure if Disney Plus is. Have you seen 7, 8 and 9? Yes, I have.
You've arrived just in time to see me and my island rise!
Yeah, have a good night, Max.
He's quite the showman. And he's got a flying island.
Yeah, I've seen all of the Star Wars movies apart from the Han Solo movie. I've not seen that one. So in 789 we find out Kylo Ren has killed all of Luke's apprentices. Luke took away Grogu to train. Ah, okay. Yeah, so if anyone that Luke trains has been killed and Luke took Grogu to train, technically that means Grogu. Very high chance.
Captain America. Thing. Charles Xavier sends his regards.
Storm.
Hey,
I didn't really think of that,
think
but
such a bad
thank you
trade-off.
for bringing that
John.
possibility. Yeah. Never been to the UK. The UK's okay. It depends if there's anything you'd like to see in the UK, to be honest. Boo, Kylo Ren 2, you hate him. Yeah, who would want to kill Lil Grogu? So adorable. You'd like to go to the UK one day. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think they'll come back to America again one day. Don't know when. Let's gather the money. At the moment, most of my money's being saved up to find a house. Houses are expensive as they are. So, it might be a couple of years before I end up going to America. once I've got a house, and go, okay, let's start going on holidays again. Take a nice vacation. But, so that was one in episode 5. Also, a kiss at the end of episode 9 is technically it was incest. Episode 1, episode 5. Star Wars is kind of known for incest, really, isn't it? Where would you go when you go to America? I don't know. I want to go to the West Coast, because I've been to the East Coast. I've been to the South. I haven't been. I went to Los Angeles on the West Coast, but there's a bit more on the West I'd like to see. I've been to a few places on the East. I've not been to the middle, so it'd be the West and the middle. So I'll go West first, and then I'll end up going to the middle, I think. But, ooh, excuse me for yawning. Probably San Diego. I'd like to go to San Diego and Seattle. They look like some pretty cool cities. Come to West Coast EU. Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to be coming to Amsterdam at some point, and possibly visiting wider areas. Want to go to Minnesota? Ooh, what's in Minnesota you'd like to see, Shane? Middle is like Indiana, Ohio, Illinois, those states. Yeah. So Indiana I would like to come and visit, because you've told me so much about Indiana, Scar Guy. I'd like to go and see. Don't. Okay. So is Amsterdam the only best? Is the staying in Amsterdam? Okay. I have no qualms in staying in Amsterdam. Plenty to do in Amsterdam. Well, yeah, quite literally plenty to do. Depending what kind of money you have available. I'm a fan of Minnesota Vikings and Timberwolves, plus Paisley Park is there. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. 100% stay a couple of nights in Indiana. Cool. I'll factor that into my next trip, car guy. What I might do is, sort of depending on how expensive the flights are, I might end up flying to a couple of places in America, just spend like a few days somewhere. The Prince O Paisley Parks and Must. Oh, cool. Let's go for 4, Mighty 4.
I am Thor, god of thunder and lightning.
I always love that. He charges up Mjolnir and he executes everyone around him, whether they're friends or not. If we come to Indianapolis, may catch your flight. Ooh, yeah. You might actually witness me that. Or fly over. They're really throw Mjolnir underneath the dinosaur. So it's pointing now, is it up there? Does that need a magnetic boost? Let's get Magneto. Ah, nice. I don't like this part. You're a fan of dinosaurs, so you're very much against me fighting my way past all the dinosaurs. Yes, okay. Look away. For I will slaughter every last one of them. I'm a very big dinosaur fan. So, does that saying you're a fan of very big dinosaurs, or a very big fan of dinosaurs? Do you know who the President of the USA is? Joe Biden. Everyone knows both. Leave the poor dinos out. I will unfollow. I will also want my game back. Well, I will promise to use non-lethal force against the dinosaurs. Ooh, excuse me for yawning. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. See how far we can get.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get him.
We don't have kings or queens. We have a president, yeah. We've only just about got a queen. She's hanging on. Yeah, we've always got Joe Biden in the news. Not a fan of the monarchy. Not even your own. They go immortal, yeah. The dinosaurs don't really die. Doesn't the do you have a king? King in the Netherlands? No bad feelings about the UK one, okay. Yes, you got a king in the Netherlands. The king's quite an active monarchy, and he kind of actually goes out and does things. Like, has day jobs and stuff. Whereas our monarchy doesn't really have a day job as such. He does things. He does nothing. Okay. So I heard that he has a pilot license. He flies occasionally. Queen Elizabeth is cool. She's okay, yeah. Basically on welfare, but his welfare check has 6 figures. Oh, okay. They get a lot of money and do nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was under the impression that sort of the Dutch king actually kind of did something. Their existence enough to get millions of money. And, yeah. He has lots of hobbies, yes. Okay. So he's active in his hobbies, but he doesn't actually necessarily work for his money. She's probably the oldest queen still alive and rule. Yes, she is. I think Queen Elizabeth II is the oldest monarch that's ever lived. By now, I think most monarchs would either step down or would have died for some reason or another. Our monarchy has this habit of gifting their positions to the public, but they keep the right to use it. He only makes the state pay for it. Okay. Okay, so he's technically giving it to the public, but he can just go off and use it whenever he wants. Yeah, I suppose that's not too bad. It's better than keeping it all for himself. It's Queen Elizabeth II that's ruling, yes. He keeps it all for himself. Okay. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth II's it's been going for decades and decades. But since on paper it's state-owned, he doesn't have to pay for the cost anymore. Pay by taxes. Oh, okay. What year she was born? You know when she was born, did she? It's gotta be 1930? No, 1940. She's old. She did service in World War II, I think she did. I'm not sure there's supposed to be some dialogue coming out into there, but... Is it 1920? She's 1920, she'll be 102. Go on, car guy, put me on my misery.
Why'd you come after me here?
What year was
I just want to be left alone!
Ah, 1926. So she is 90. Still ruling, yeah. Try to do maths and play a game at the same time. 96? Yeah, 96 years old. So close. Her mother got to live to age 2, all whites, all while smoking and drinking all day, yeah. It's really like the best medical care though. 95, ah. Oh yeah, it's not her birthday yet, is it? Her birthday's in the summer. She'll be 96 this year though. But yeah, the Queen Mother lasted a very long time as well. Right? Is it her birthday early this year? Can't last it. Her birthday is April 26th. Okay, so that's the end of this month. Yeah, she will be 96 to the end of the month though. So now we got a bank holiday. I got a good one for age guessing. Ah. What's that then? Right, we need something to dig. Wolverine. How old is Don Henley? Don Henley? I'm not even sure who Don Henley is. 4 out of 5. Just looked up, the Queen Mother got to be 101. Oh wow. Yeah, she did extremely well. Don Henley. What does Don Henley do? What's he known of? What is he known for? One of the lead singers of the rock band The Eagles. Ah, of course. Oh, I don't know. He's got to be old. Yay! That's all of those. So the age of Don Henley, I reckon 83. I don't think I'll get it. Higher or lower than 83? Down.
Sometimes I wish I had regenerating abilities.
78. Looked up Victoria, she got to be 82, which is ancient for people born in 1800s. It is. That's sort of 80, if you get to 82 now, it's like, well, that's still young. You think, oh, 82, you still had life, surely. See even further down, oh wow. Must have been a bit young. 71. I love that period drama about it. Oh yeah, I never actually watched that. It's supposed to be quite good though. Oh, okay. 74. Got it! Yay! Only took me several attempts. Oh, come on, game. Don't crash on me. He's 74. Dude, 74 is still, well, 74 is still quite old for a rock star. But then some of them, do last a bit longer, but they like to live their life to the fullest. So they burn themselves out quite quickly. Born July 22nd, 1947. I wonder if you have to get Rhino to bash through here. Keeps hitting to that. Come on, Rhino, over here. Keeps aiming at that pumpkin. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it. Oh, you can play this one, so I should know. Maybe it was the first time as well. Is there any certain character? Let's go for Phoenix. You'll check out the Indianapolis Zoo when you come. Oh, definitely. Why does he keep running at the pumpkin? Can we get him to run over here? Right, finally. Why is he charging over there? There's no one over there. All we'd like him to do is charge it perfectly. Hit the pumpkin again. Every time. Hey, Mr. Sketty! Thank you for the host and raid as well. Hello. How's it going, dude? It's good to see you. How's your Monday been? Pretty well, dude. I am. We're so engrossed in this. You just been streaming? What have you been up to? Welcome, Raiders, indeed. Just finished up a long racing stream. Nice. Yeah, I keep meaning to stop by. I keep getting the notification to go, Sketty's live again. I'm trying to go live myself. Lots of raids, I know. I'm so fortunate tonight. If any of you guys are fans of my DJ streams, you need to check out Mr. Sketty. Play very similar music on my streams to what him and the community work on. Always do quick flyby from me. I'm up early and wanting to share the raid run. Hope you have a good one, dude. Thank you, dude. Always appreciate it. It's always good to see you as well. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good rest. And hopefully you awake feeling refreshed and rested. Big love. Thank you, dude. That is Mr. Sketty. I love it. Is it baked beans? It looks like Heinz beans or something. Cool emote. Thanks, dude. I'll take care of any of the lurkers and raiders you brought with you. This beans, nice. I love it. Love it. Thank you, dude. Have a good night if you're going to have some rest. Anyone who's not seen him before, I used to hang around Sketty's streams quite regularly. I've been slacking recently. But I'm Hug Junkie. I play Lego games and I DJ. You can obviously tell which one I'm doing right now. On Wednesday I will be playing Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. We've got Rhino over here, finally. Over here, Knucklehead. Can we get him to knock these down? Is it metal? Is this pumpkin metal? I'm trying to work out what it's supposed to do with this. Because he runs into it and he falls down. He gets dizzy and I punch him and he wakes up and then throws me. Not quite remembered what happens. Unless there's a hidden health bar that he has. He just seems to be attracted to that company. It didn't help my second character is also the guy I'm supposed to be fighting. Change to Loki. Can we get him to go over here? Come towards the guy with the Tesseract. Over here. I've never seen him do that move before. That's pretty cool. Over here, Rhino. This way. Come towards the glowing stick. No. Rhino, this way. Look. Here. Getting close. Charge at me, charge at me. Here.
Telekinesis. I've always liked that word.
Oh, two people can do telekinesis. Can't take over the guy, the actual Rhino's mind. Am I supposed to just fly over there? I might actually have to watch a guide video for this because I'm sure I'm missing something. can't go back down here. So what I need to do and what I need to use is in this arena. So what's people's favourite Marvel character on the Lego Marvel Superheroes roster? So mine is definitely Iron Man Mark 42. I just like his abilities with his laser and his rockets. Spider-Man, haven't played the game. I mean, you just love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is pretty cool. I think because he's the default web slinger, I kind of switch him up quite a bit and go for like Venom or Carnage. Because any of the abilities that Spider-Man has, Carnage and Venom have. I haven't really played Superior Spider-Man too much. Superior Spider-Man has the extra arms. That's how I found your stream. You were playing Spider-Man. Ah, that's pretty cool. So I think Superior Spider-Man is Dr. Octopus's mind in Peter Parker's body. So he invents the arms for Spider-Man. So it's basically Doc Ock crossed with Spider-Man. Spider-Man is one of my favourite sessions in life, along with Dragon Ball. Nice. So does this mean as soon as I stop playing Spider-Man, you're not going to be as interested in the stream anymore? Or I've won you over with the Lego enough? There'll still be some kind of Spider-Man along the way somewhere, I suppose. Also, Iron Maiden, Cannibal Corpse, Kiss, Ask Lisa. If someone says any of those words or names, I'll tell a long story about them. It's good to have obsessions in some ways, as long as they don't lead to weird behaviours that affect other people. You're allowed to be as weird as you like, as long as it doesn't negatively affect others. Getting close. I can just web into the pumpkin. Can I blow up the pumpkin? Love Star Wars 2, so Wednesday will be great to watch. Excellent. So I'm not going to lose you over changes to Star Wars. Do we need to have 4? Is this? Do I need to whack this? I'm trying to work out what the actual strategy is supposed to be here.
Thunder and lightning.
Well, I'm supposed to get Rhino to throw me up in the air and do something to Magneto. Let's have a quick look. What is the strategy to actually beat this level? This Rapturous Rise. Got a new vinyl today. Nice. What you get, Jeffrey? I need to get some more vinyl. I miss buying vinyl. Used to buy vinyl about every couple of weeks. Just always go online and go, okay, so let's go through all the tunes on websites and put a few in my basket and then take 1 or 2 out. Destroy all the debris in the ground, build it by a pumpkin, run into eventually, after which you can punch him over the thing. Okay. So I need a Hulk type character to then punch him when he's dizzy. So that's why he keeps running into the pumpkin. Because I need to wait until he gets dizzy and then punch him. Does it have to be the thing? Okay, now it goes into a sequence. See, it has to be the thing. That's the annoying thing. It is the annoying thing. I suppose the whole sequence is based around you playing with the thing. How long have I spent on this boss battle? On free play. Not realising it was tied to a certain character.
I suppose I must do everything myself.
We have a platform. What can we build with this? Is it anvil? It's an anvil. It's an anvil. Pick it up and we throw it at nothing anytime soon. That's fairly obvious. So just dodge until he hits the ground. So this is a standard Lego boss fight. Dodge bricks being thrown at you until you have enough bricks to build something to throw back. Alarm clock. What is this? It is an alarm clock, okay. Punch. Dodge. I suppose it's quite a standard boss tactic, really, isn't it? Kind of dodge, parry. So wait for the boss to give you something to work with. Use it against them. Green handles on the back of that already. Oh, you went splat. What is it? It's a paddle of some sort. It's a pan, it's a frying pan. Hit him with a frying pan. Oh, that took way too long.
What's that metal-bended gun doing? Enhancing his powers or something?
Well then, let's depower him.
Mystique. Of course.
Meshuggah, immutable on transparent black marbled vinyl.
Where'd Magneto go?
I need to check out the new Meshuggah album. I've seen some my friends on Facebook talking about it. It was released 1st of April. Nice. Yeah, I need to listen to it. Just taking off. Also bought a Sleep Dope Smoker shirt because it had it in the store too. Okay, nice. Oh, that took way too long. True Believer, Excelsior. So the mini kits.
I did it! I made another cameo. Gotta add this one to my list at home.
211 gold bricks out of 250. Oh, it's a shame I'm not be able to get these done before moving on to another Lego game. But so let's quickly go down, descend down. Have a quick look. What we would still need to do if we came back to this? Oh, I definitely want to come back to it, but whether I do it off stream or do it on stream. Because we still need to get the 2 mini kits in that one. Still got a mini kit in that one. Still got a mini kit in that one. A mini kit in that one. So we got pretty much all of it on that one. All of it that one. And all of that on that one. So we've got 3 levels. So I could do this next Monday. Depends if people want to see me finish these last 3 levels off. And then just do Lego Star Wars on Wednesdays until this is done, and switch Monday to Lego Star Wars as well. There's only 1 stream's worth left on there. Tough decision. I'll think about it. Do whatever you feel doing. Ultimately, yes, I'll do whatever I feel doing anyway. But I reckon there's 1 more stream's worth of content out of this game. Maybe see what you're feeling on Monday. Yeah, I feel that the thing is, Shane. If I've got Lego Star Wars, I'm not going to play this. That's what I'm thinking. But then knowing I've only got 1 stream's worth of levels to do. Literally just, apart from all the other bits like 1 there, 1 here and stuff. I've got 1 streams left to, I reckon I could 100% this in a stream. As long as Stardew's in there somewhere. Stardew Valley will happen eventually. So I've done all these ones. All these have been done. So it's just magnetic personality, a Doom with a view, good, bad, and the hungry, and that'll be everything. Warzone, if you want to do that, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll ever stream Warzone because Warzone's a bit intense, and I like talking to people. Like sort of, I know you guys are talking, but I'll ignore you for now because I'm focused on killing people. Do you have many wins? No. Never won on Warzone. And that's even without streaming it. I'm very tempted. I'm not sure if my satisfaction of 100% in this game is outweighing my need to play a new game that's released tomorrow. I'm not sure what's going to win over. Do I want the satisfaction of knowing it's done, or do I want to play more of a game that I've not even played yet? We'll see how I feel. I'll see how I feel after Wednesday. If I go, this game's amazing, I can't put it down, or this game's pretty cool, but I still want the satisfaction of finishing this one. I'll get you your first. I can carry it. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. I'll consider your kind offer. Right, it is. Oh, it's getting late. It's getting quite late. And I do have work tomorrow. So, I'm going to have to call it there. We'll quit to Windows. Let's switch over to full screen. Boom, there we are. upgrade that game to Windows. Oh, thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been a really cool stream. I've enjoyed this stream, even if I did get confused a few times along the way. Thank you everyone who's been lurking on all my platforms. If you've caught me on Glimish.tv, Twitch.tv, DLive.tv, YouTube.com, FB.gg, or if you're watching me on Twitter, what are you doing? What are you doing on Twitter for? Have your interview tomorrow? You do. I'll give you a quick call if you like. See you tomorrow for Elden Ring. Oh, I'm usually busy on Tuesdays, Jeffrey, but if I can, I'll try and drop in. But enjoy your Elden Ring, and I'll see if I can drop in for tomorrow. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I'll be back on Wednesday at 7 PM, slightly earlier than normal, to start off Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. That's gonna be fun. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Monday night. Hope you have a good rest. Enjoy your week. And I'll see you guys Wednesday at 7 PM. Thank you for streaming. No props, Shane. Thank you, Nix. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Sketty, for that awesome raid. Thank you, Bishbosh, for your raid earlier. And everyone you've brought over that's come with them. And if you've been lurking on any of those platforms, thank you for lurking. I'll see you guys on Wednesdays. Have a good night.